both registered for school this year, so they're both going to school. Carl just received his materials for the first grade, so we're gonna go through them here in a second. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie to you, I am pretty excited about this. Okay, we're gonna go through the box. His materials are obviously a little different than they were last year because he's in first grade this year, not kindergarten. But I'm excited. Let's dive in. Okay, so he got a little bag like this last year as well. It was a little bit different, like I said, because he was in kindergarten. And I'll show you the difference once I get Octavia's package in the mail. I'll show you what usually comes in the kindergarten one too as well. So I'm trying to get this bag open. And it comes with a list. And right here is what's on the list. So this is the science kit, and this is what comes with the kit. So I'm excited. Let's bust it out and check it out. Okay, so they get this thing of construction paper. I don't know why I couldn't spit that out. Construction paper. This is what this is. They got some of this last year as well. This was really good for art projects and stuff. And they can use this to make like their arts and crafts for Halloween and Christmas decorations and Thanksgiving and all that stuff. He got a brand new composition book last year. I bought them some. I don't think his came with one last year. It might have. We might have had 3. But I bought one for Octavia and I bought one for Carl last year. So now if I'm hoping hers comes with one, that'd be very helpful. But yep, there's this. So I'm gonna have him put his name, subject, school, grade on here because he's getting really good with his writing. So he can start journaling things and drawing in there and all kinds of good. He got more markers this year, so I'm gonna put his markers inside of his like pencil case because I got him and Octavia a brand new pencil case. So we're gonna put his markers in his, and when she gets some, because she will get some, then we'll put some in hers as well. These came in handy last year. They both use these a lot. We have a little bit left over, so we're probably going to do a lot of arts and crafts projects this year, which I'm super excited about, I'm not going to lie. Some duct tape. And we're probably going to be doing a lot with this modeling clay this year because we still have some left over from him for last year. And if he got a brand new pack and she gets a brand new pack, they're going to have a lot of clay. So we're going to be doing a lot of clay projects. This right here is what he's going to be most excited about. And the last thing to come in his science kit was his magnifying glass. This is his new social studies book. It's different than his social studies book last year. So this one he's actually going to be able to go through and read and then write his opinions and everything. So I'm so excited. So this is his science book. It looks the same as it did last year. I'm sure there's probably a couple different things you can do in here than you could for last year's one, but this is basically like tables and things that he can do, charts and drawing and writing. This is his language arts book. He had one of these last year as well, but the last one he had was a lot smaller. This one's a lot thicker than last year's. And the stories are a little more, there's a word I have in my mind, but I can't think of it. More complex, I'm assuming, is the word I'm trying to say. Look how thick that bad boy is. He's gotten some sound cards. These are new. He didn't get any of these last year. He got another language arts handwriting letter cards and heart and sight words for this year. This one's a little bit different as well. Last year's one it was thin like that one, and it wasn't as long and it wasn't as thick. This year is pretty cool. I think he'll breeze through a lot of these. But it breaks down the letters and how they're written, and then he can start writing in these to kind of get the hang of keeping in the lines, which he's getting better at. He's working at it. But as you go through the book, it gets a little more advanced. And he's got more word cards. So last year he had 1 math book. This year he has 3. It comes in volume 1, and this one is volume 2. So this one goes from unit or lesson 1.1 all the way up to lesson 7.8. And this one starts from 8.1 and I believe goes all the way back to 13. there's 12. And there's the review, the 13 review. So, yep, 13.4 would be the last one. Then this one is like a practice book. So every time he finishes a lesson, this is like the last thing he would do for the lesson for the day. So I have to start prepping and organizing because school starts on the 24th. So I'm going to be busy organizing.